Hi, welcome back to Brainwave Tutoring. In this video, we are going to cover more questions from BrainFacts 2018, chapters 1 through 4. If you want more questions like this, check out our website in the description, where we also offer coaching for the Brain Bee. Okay, question 1. Which brain area has distinct groups of neurons that coordinate eye movements like blinking and focusing and trigger reflexes to sounds? The correct answer is the midbrain. In chapter 1 it says, in regards to the midbrain, includes distinct groups of neurons that coordinate eye movements like blinking and focusing and trigger reflexes to sounds. Question 2. Which brain part contains 50% of the brain's neurons? The correct answer is the cerebellum. In chapter 1 it says, the cerebellum tucked underneath the occipital lobe at the very back of the brain is the second largest part of the brain in volume, containing over half the brain's neurons. Question 3. What type of brainwaves are primarily produced when one is actively studying and concentrating? The correct answer is beta waves. As it says in chapter 1, beta waves are typically produced by the frontal and parietal regions of your brain when it processes sensory input or concentrates on a task. Question 4. Which disease is the leading cause of blindness in people older than 55 in the United States? The correct answer is macular degeneration. As it says in Chapter 2, in the United States and other developed countries, death or degeneration of photoreceptors in the macula, called macular degeneration, is a leading cause of blindness in people older than 55. Question 5. Before what age does strabismus need to be corrected before it becomes permanent? The correct answer is 8 years old. As it says in Chapter 2, children with strabismus initially have good vision in each eye, but because they cannot fuse the images coming from both eyes, they start to favor one eye and often lose vision in the other. Vision can be restored in such cases, but only if the child is treated at a young age. Beyond the age of 8 or so, the blindness becomes permanent. Question 6. Which two closely linked senses help us navigate the chemical world? The correct answer is taste and smell. As it says in Chapter 2, the sense of taste and smell are closely linked and help you navigate the chemical world. Question 7. In which lobe of the brain is the primary auditory cortex located? The correct answer is the temporal lobe. As it says in Chapter 2, in the primary auditory cortex in the temporal lobe. Question 8. What is the term for a contraction where antagonists and agonists contract at the same time? The correct answer is co-contraction. As it says in Chapter 3, for such motions, that muscles that promote the movement are called agonists, and those that oppose or inhibit the movement are antagonists. For some movements, agonists and their opposing antagonists contract at the same time, which is called co-contraction. These simultaneous actions can stabilize or control movements, such as holding an object at arm's length or stabilizing an immobile joint during isometric exercises. Question 9. Over time, which brain area becomes less important for retrieving older memories as the frontal cortex assumes this task? The correct answer is the hippocampus. As it says in Chapter 4, the prevailing view is that declarative memories are encoded in the hippocampus, then transferred to the frontal lobes for long-term storage and consolidation. Research suggests that over time, the hippocampus becomes less important for retrieving older memories as the frontal cortex assumes that task. Question 10. Through which brain area do we experience disgust? The correct answer is the insula. As it says in Chapter 4, through the insula, you experience disgust. Okay, those are all the questions in today's video. If you want more questions like this, check out our website in the description, and we also offer coaching there. Thank you for watching.